Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
56, 56.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It is caught at the 20. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And after Cook here, out of his own read. He'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
50, 180. It's out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Romo adds the point after. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Breaks the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Murray on the play fake. Cut out left. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. This one falls incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Kyler with a chance to run it here. Running down the left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
319. What is that?
Allen on the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Romo's point after is good. Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looks like a design keeper from Murray. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Jets tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And Allen will hold on to this. Rolling into enemy territory. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Romo adds the point after. The Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff.
Romo to kick off.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. New set of downs from the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. He cuts it back right. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's the final play of our 1st half. The final throw before the break. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
John Parker.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. 2nd half begins with a run by Achane. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Bails out of the pocket quick. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short. The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's dropping deep on this snap. And it doesn't connect. They took all 4 shots they had. Goal to go. All we see them do is turn it over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Romo's point after is good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Jets 21.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Finds his back. Achane. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Now Kyler. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So fresh set of downs after the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Kyler to throw.
26-yard line.
That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
He connects downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jets.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Cole Bishop. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. handoff right in from the gun. It's Allen. Right back to Kincaid. Complete. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Another one for Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Allen on third down. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're running the option, short side. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! The rookie from Georgia has it.
So they're in danger, going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chain. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Romo adds the point after. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 35, Jets 21.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own
Nice
39.
field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Slot man's in motion right. Murray here on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And to go. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
From his own end zone, Allen. He finds Kincaid on the slant. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12. They gain 11 on that play.
Gain of 11.
And the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Middle, ready!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills moments away from a 2-0 start. Offense is set, first and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Second down and 10.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
Ground! What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What's that?
They're going to pass it here. Throw right side. Dell has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets get it back after the return is stopped at their own 30. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Running left. Here's A-Chain. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here's Murray. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Now to throw. beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. Designed to look for Murray. The ball is loose. And as the football bounces out of bounds, that's going to do it. This game comes to an end. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.